Seems we have a little problem. Try to fix it. Right. So yeah, we had a little problem. I managed to fix it. So the flight path was from in the north side in La Cubreria towards the south, between the middle of Puerto Paraíso and Los Higos. Now we've seen the zone is popping up, and it's an area between Valdemar and Impala. So Los Leones is right in the center of the zone, and we still have Picado in play. Thanks for the rose, Moist. Much appreciated. So tonight we have Wise Guys in slot number 1, Team KRP in 2, Blitzkrieg in 3, The Royal Flush Officials in 4, and PJ in 5, X4 Esports in 6, Darkside in 7, No Mercy in 8, Paradox in 9, Eclair in 10. We have in slot number 11 Exclusive, and 12 we got Team Subs. 13 is ESX Suicide, Phoenix in 14, Blue Bolts Esports in 15, Darkside in 16, The 9 in 17, Royal Flush SG in 18, Kegu in 19, Kegu for Eva in 20, No Mercy Mongolia in 21, 1Y in 22, Team Skilla in 23, SC in 25, and last but definitely not least, in slot number 25, Deepad I. So let me have a look where people are. So we got Team KIP in the ruins. Then we have two teams in. On soft welcome. We have two teams in the Oasis, but in San Martin. Got three teams in San Martin. Got team number 13 ESX Suicide, and we have team 11 Exclusive, and we have team number 9 Paradox. So Paradox always, like always, jumping towards San Martin. Here we got the Snow of ESX Suicide. He's the last remaining member. There's so Kirito, Zenith, and Snow getting some shots in. Returning the favor, but not really connecting. That's Snow it's, towards Paramate, but Paramate gets some more damage in than Snow could towards Paramate. Now Wiz is already rotating it for another angle. I think he's going to go for that. He's just getting closer. Giving him with an 8. So now they're really gonna push and then know that Snow is over there. Okay, we got a little bit of lag. Snow waiting for them. Takes on Paramate and has been taken down by Givy. So you know it's gonna be over when a full squad is pushing on you. At least you can try to at least get one player out. And he did manage to get Paramate out. And we got a lot of lag. I'm not sure where Givy is shooting at. If he looks towards the right to the high ground, there was another team. There is still there. Just the exclusive is on the high ground. Just not on the edge anymore, so starting their rotation in. A few teams in Los Leones. Okay. Team 23, Team Skilla. So we got Team Skilla. They have Team 14, and that's Phoenix for them. At least we have Ocean, so Team Skilla. Jumped as a 3, we got Munu 69, Ocean, and Madu Boy. When that's alone, and then that's been taken down by Ocean. Ocean go for the thirst, so that will be over for. And he's now pinned down. When Lone is now being finished off with corner 8 of Munu. Arjun get some was getting some shots in from Ocean. Now we're gonna push him. So I think so. Yeah, Team 14, Phoenix. They jumped as a 3-2. So that was a 3v3. Now it's a 1v3. Engine with the AUG and a Mark 14. So he has a very good loadout. If he gets to manage to either eliminate Team Skilla or get away from him, he's got a chance for at least to do some damage in a couple of teams. But Ocean is already in the building, so he knows exactly that it's coming. If it was for him, it would take the Mark 14 instead of the AUG. They're gonna push it, put it on auto fire, and just spray around when they're pushing. There we go. Best way. It's the best gun for CQC. Okay, we gotta respect the slot, and now it's been eliminated, and it's in the back. He wasn't. He was expecting the team coming from over there, but Ocean was pushing over there, while the other two were coming on the other side. Moon not really taking something. It's the rest that took the Oak and the Mark 14. So I do have to apologize, I got a little bit of a throat issue, so I'm gonna try to keep it a minimal of talking. So that is Team Skilla taking Los Leones. Still out there. The zone just is just closing a little bit more in the second zone. Now we have No Mercy. Thought for a second that I saw someone was being knocked. Now the Paradox is in a fight with in the Hacienda. They are in a fight with. So Optus has already been taken down. So they're in a fight with Darkseid. With low on health is in a fight with Claws. Already took down. Parameter's been down, so Wiz has to be over. Ooh, and Wiz now been taken down by Ghost. So it's only up towards a Givey for. Oh no. Yeah. For a second. So Givey takes down Ghost in the end. And that's Paradox taking over Darkseid. Hi Valley, welcome in. So zone just shifted again and it's going towards the west side. So that's Impala and Puerto Paraiso out of play. So still 20 teams up. Now here with Kegu. Ooh, Anil is on fire and they're in a fight with the Royal Flush SG. So Barry on the side of the church. Mezzo, Lenel and Lenel who won. That's Dog been knocked and eliminated. Lenel 1 takes out Wemsen. Viper takes out Lenel. Goes up. Waiting for the come over with UMP. Goes that Nate and a Molly. Ooh. This is hard to follow with the. And who's Molly since they turned up? Since they turned up the damage of the Molly, it's getting used a lot more. It's damn good weapon now too. Oh, Viper is now been taken down right from the back. Syndra and what? Eliminate Syndra in the church. Wilson. They're both in the church, so now they're gonna. Kigo is now pushing it. That's Wilson taking down one. Down two. Woo! That's a 2v4 that's really going well for the Royal Flush. SG. Damn. OP. What a defend. So we have. Let me see about Blitzkrieg. They're still complete. They lost Lacto and Leo. So Trix and Scorch are up. Hiding in a compound. And they have team number 16, Darkseid. Yeah. So either dark side is looking for them, but we got 90 not being knocked and is now still being shot at by Kigo. Kigo for Eva, that is. So Levi not is still up for SC. So Kigo for Eva. That win there, so now they have 2 kills. So apparently it wasn't a full squad when they were facing them. Now we're back with Team Skiller. Now they're in close to the Royal Flush officials. Just seen that the Royal Flush SG took over that really good defend on that other team. That now they're up to 5 kills over here. Skiller. And officials. So Sai has been taken down, so Mono is now grit under fire, but Hackler takes some damage in. So Hackler has to heal up a little bit. Mono now really in a bad position. He's pinned down and low on health. He doesn't get any health in. Hackler takes some shots into Mono. Mono has been pinned down. He's now looking for the others. Ooh. MVP now it's some shots and Mono gets some shots. So the Royal Flush officials. Get some shots in towards that minibus. And it's really lagging, so it's gonna be terrible. Need to find out. Ooh, Mono is now being taken down again. But we have no overlook. It's farther than I was looking. When I was looking, it didn't seem that far. Ooh, Mad Body is now getting really low. So Seal now with the revive on Mono. So Little Kitty welcome in. Lil EJ and Puppy GT both welcome in. So Skilla are there for a fight with the Royal Flush officials. That's Smoko, MVP, and Hackler. Smoko getting closer, so it's gonna be pushing. So I think MVP should be and Hackler should follow a little bit. And Mono goes down again by Smoko. So Mono has to be revived again. Ocean with an overlook. And they're in the zone. They have the zone on them. The Royal Flush officials have to move out. And it's going towards the south now, so it's most likely going to be that little... it is possible, you never know that little island on the south side we have passed by. Ocean with the Mark 14. Lucky Fire, welcome in. Oh, but it's getting looks like it's getting better with the lag. Oh no, never mind. I spoke too soon. Leo, welcome in. And the zone shifted just one more time, and now it's going to be towards the east side. So the Royal Flush officials did their rotation now. They were just in that fight, and now they're going for. There was one of the first teams that came in the zone. See, the Blitzkrieg is coming in. We have team number 5 MPJ. They're on the east side. Kego is going in. No mercy on Salt. Ooh, on Salt is now just being eliminated. So that's no mercy down in 16th position. Also have team number 8. Oh, team number 8 was no mercy. So they was just a little bit behind. So now Arnik is passing. Spotted team number 17 and then 9. Now get some shots in with the M4. Yes, welcome in. Money Gaming Boy, welcome, buddy. Welcome in. He's now been knocked, but it's gonna be pushed by the 9 and being eliminated. So Ganksy will stay away from this. Let's see with the glider, trying to land it. He's trying to get away. He's gonna crash into the rock. Not 100% sure what is he trying to do. But he's trying. I would just leave it alone, man, and try to run in. Oh no, he's got it. He's got it. Oh. Yeah, it's not that easy. It looks easier than it is. And the key for flying that glider is just small movements. Just small movements and you will get it. If you get too rough, just going downhill and then it will be over. So Ganksy now we're on the foot. And the Royal Flush officials in that center zone. Garcia, welcome in. Blitzkrieg on the south side. We got Gego coming in. We got Skilla coming in towards the north side as well. Then we have team number 17 and 9. They're now in a fight with someone else. Oh, I apologize. So team number 10, a Calais that they were in fight with. I do apologize for the lag. It's a game that is a little laggy. So you can see now after move in, we got the 9 having a compound. They have a player on the other side waiting for them. And with zone number 5, Kenzie has been taken down by Lionel. Welcome in, pilot. An assassin. Altec is very low, so Zyrox has been knocked, so Altec... Is Altec been knocked as well? No, he's trying to revive Zyrox. Kenny has now been taken down, so Kenzie are down. They're eliminated. So Zyrox, Zyrox just been knocked. It's the zone that is hurting. He's passing by, and it's gonna be over. So it's a zone number 5. So you know it's hurting really bad. And you just move out and try to go for it. It's very low. Sanity welcome in. So As is being knocked, so she's trying to get into the zone, and it's being shot at. So Miss Fee is getting the shots in. So As gonna is Perval is down too. So ooh, look at the health of Miss C. Miss T. I get her behind that. So Bubbles and Misty. Ooh, Bubbles gets a real shots in. Behind that tree as well, behind the, and now on the right side. Over, look who it is. We got Scorch and Tricks in the compound. So they, if they can get some move in, can well, get a surprise on Blitzkrieg. But I would suggest to them not to move in really fast. So down to 6 teams. We got Team KIB, we got Blitzkrieg, we got Clay, we got Royal Flash Officials, we got MPJ, and we got Team 23 that is still Team Skilla. Ooh, and that's down to 5 teams. That's Team KIB being eliminated by Blitzkrieg. But Blitzkrieg, they have to hurry in. The zone is moving, so if they don't get towards the zone, Smoko is now being knocked by its Slayer of Eclair. So that's going to be Slayer. While he's moving in the zone, he's get some extra shots in towards Smoko. So Smoko will go down, bleeding out by the zone. Ooh, look at Zeno. Zeno will. So Zeno and Sibu are now eliminated by the play zone. So you see, really, it's really crucial that you have your rotation in quite early. Oh, Tricks takedown hunt of MPJ. Scorch has been knocked. Scorch has been knocked. Will Tricks get that revive on? After ooh, and that's one car be eliminated. So the team Blitzkrieg has been down. So down to 4 teams. We have still going Royal Flash Officials, MPJ. Still the complete Team Skilla and Slayer of the clan. Find it a complete overall look where everybody is. So it's still in the south, and the zone is popping up. So it's between MPJ and Team Skilla that the zone is. So nobody's in the zone, unless for Mad Body. One car goes down. So Heckler has a clear shot on it. And MVP is now pushing it. So they have to move around it. So they have to really be careful that that MPJ doesn't get it. So Wanko will go be eliminated because the zone is moving in and Hunt is moving out. Ooh, and that's MPJ getting close to being extortion. And so now Hunt goes down, and now Heckler goes down. So MVP. So it's for the Royal Flush officials. Heckler getting Nate. What a finish! Didn't see that. Didn't expect that. So Team Skilla taking the chicken dinner of game number 1. Got the Royal Flush officials in 2nd and Eclair in 3rd. We have MPJ in 4th place and Team Blitzkrieg in 5th. We have KIB in 6th position and No Mercy in 7th. That's a Skilla with 12 kills. So 12 kills for Skilla. We got Royal Flush officials with 4 kills. Then a Calais with 8 kills. MPJ with 5 kills. Team KI Blitzkrieg with 2. Then KIB with 1 kill and No Mercy. So then we have the 9 and 8 position with 4 kills for Kenny. Kegu in ninth position with 5 kills. And Darkside in 10th with 2 kills. I think that's Project X in 11th with 2 kills. And it's a good question who is in a team in the 12th position. And they have 8 kills. And in 13th position, I presume that's a false kill, but I don't think false kill is participating tonight. So, and they have 1 kill. And we have the Royal Flush SG in 14th position with 4 kills. Keep an Eye in 15th position with 3 kills. Then we have one Y in 16th position with 2 kills. SC in 17th position with 1 kill. Kiku for Eve. That is, yeah, Kiku for Eve. I think it is for Eva. That was for Eva. With 2 kills. Paradox in 19th position. With look, 8 kills still. Exclusive in 20th with 1 kill. We got a Dark Side in 21st with 3 kills. X4 in 22nd with 3 kills. Then last position that is X. SX. Yep. So I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna try to fix that lag, and then we'll be right back for game number 2 after the highlights. Welcome back with game number 2 on a wrangle. Fortunately, we don't have free candy. But the flag pod is coming from the east side between Kamishki and Lipovka, going directly over Yasnaya, over Rozok, over Gatka, near the ruins. Then on the west side, it goes into the water. Like I said, I have a little bit trouble with my throat. I'm trying to get a little ease. So it's quite spread up again. The dark side going towards Stalba. Got Pegu. Got two teams in Severny. Got Paradox dropping in Lipovka. Royal Flush. That is Royal Flush SG. Jumping towards South Georgipol. And most likely, I was about to say St. Eastport sequels, but they're not in it and tonight. Blitzkrieg in the south, near the western bridge, near to go for the melee base, the usual spot. We've got three teams in Yasnaya, so that's a zone, a fight on the edge of the zone. That's do you? For a second he was AFK. It doesn't look that good for do you? Team number 8, No Mercy. Close to him, and he's just there trying to get a hold on his position. So on the other side we got Team 22, 1Y in a fight with team number 11 exclusive. So that's it, Dark really clutching it. So Dark already eliminated 2 of exclusive. And it's now being knocked. So do you on the edge? Got Kaiser. So Nomin, Freeze, Mei and Isuish, win. Guys are over here with Flex in second. Shots very low on the health now. Doesn't get to knock anyone, but he's being knocked in the end. So it's 2 down. We got Ricky's now in the fight with No Mercy. His code was about to go down, but he's not managed to get close. Doyo is now being up and running completely. That means that Team 22, 1Y, is very much in trouble. They've been down between No Mercy and exclusive. So is exclusive now going for the hunt towards 1Y. Bye bye. Yeah, I do apologize. I'm not really that good. Green, welcome in. Thank you, welcome in. Jigglebutt, everybody welcome in. So, yeah, like you can hear a little bit. You hear with the D-pad. Good. So I hope you guys bear with me. There's JP in the shelter. But team number 9, Series 77, welcome in. So team number 9, Paradox. Just getting some shots in. Got team number 23, the team Skilla, also in shelter. So Optus, Paradox on the current level of shelter. We have team number 16 in the back, so Dockside. And their lag is really terrible. Now Paradox is moving into shelter. Optus gets the shots in. Trading. JP goes down. And that's fighting is as good as possible, and that's D-pad going down. So down to 17 teams. And the zone moving more towards the south. Still a melee base in play. Gegu and everybody else have to move in. We've got a team, teams that were in shelter. Have to move out. So, maybe on the western bridge we got team 10, Claire. We're gonna maybe try to wait until his teams come in. DMX, welcome in. When Blitzkrieg is going to pass by. So see, we're just placing that buggy and it's getting some shots in. Not sure who's shooting that low on towards Zero. I think that's Leo with the mini. Or is it Nomi? And in the background you see Lionel being knocked, so that's a Calais. They've been split up in two. I have no idea what it is. It's stream is going well, but it's just the game that's lagging. So I think it's something to do with the game itself. I started up and I was having trouble, and then being a little bit sick doesn't help you. So Nomi know it's a shots in. Let's click right in the middle of the bridge, being pinned down by a Clay, while Scorch is jumped off the bridge and trying to get another angle. So that Sibo and Zeno will be in trouble. So Scorch a little sneaking towards Eclair. Scorch spotted out Zeno, and this is really horrible with a ping going from 400 and back up. It's oh, Sibo gets some real shots in. So now Sibo and Zeno know that Scorch is over there, so it's gonna be really tricky for Claire. So it's so Slayer and Lionel that were on the other side. Ooh, Scorch gets some real shots in there now from Zeno. Was nearly been taken down. They're gonna push in. On the other side, the other members of Blitzkrieg are in a fight with the. And that's Scorch going down by Zeno. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't really. Getting I feel more and more. Ooh, and that's how the Briggs down and Nomi's been knocked, so it's up to Leo, and Leo downstairs, already in a vehicle. And Claire now pushing in. Get some shots in, so Scorch is gonna bleed out. Leo is driving the wrong way, the wrong way, so still have on the north side of that bridge. Got team number 15, the Blue Bolts. In a fight with team number 14, Phoenix, and now ooh, look at the Kaiparo smashing all that. So now Assassin Row, DV5, we've seen in the background the dark side, number 7. They're on the compound. But also, Royal Flush and Royal Flush SG. They're swimming over. So looks like Zeno and Sibo eliminated Scorch. Scorch dropping all his stuff. Was crawling away. But now we have to be careful. So Zeno is up on this side. Sibo is on the bridge, and that is now the blue bolts coming closer. So Sibo is getting the shots, and I think Zeno has to move in to help out Sibo. Yes, welcome in. Biggie, welcome in. Oh, look at Sibo going. He's pinning. He's really pinning down the blue bolts. The blue bolts are being pinned down. Look at Kaipara with the M24. Something the M4 for the spray. Super Go Grease, welcome in. They're gonna push in. Look at Kaipara with the bike pushing in, ooh, jumping off, and with the drop shot. It's hard to figure out how it's doing. And so Zeno has been knocked off. Sibo will have to defend his honor. Now reviving, so Assassin. See, Assassin and Kaipara being knocked, so Monsanity and may have to push in. See, get some shots in now. So Zeno is gonna push in. Look at Kaipara with the bike pushing in, ooh, jumping off, and with the drop shot. It's hard to figure out how it's doing. And so Zeno has been knocked off. Sibo will have to defend his honor. Now reviving, so Assassin. See, Assassin and Kaipara being knocked, so Monsanity and may have to push in. See, get some shots in now. Ooh, look at Sibo, and now he's going down by the zone. So Zeno has to be the push off away from May. So it's zone number 3. And May goes down. That's the end of... No, it's still not the end. Got downstairs, we got a Monsanto and Kaipara of the Blue Bolts. So they're gonna run around. Zeno and now. Zeno and Sibu having the fight now. They're having the one fight after the other. First they had Blitzkrieg, now then after got the Blue Bolts, and now they have Darkseid. Sibu with the jump shots. So Klaus and Blanc. Oh man, this is terrible. Zeno has been knocked, so it's up to Sibu. Now Zeno has been eliminated. Ooh, and Sibu jumping in that buggy with the wheels off. It's now really... Ooh, and that's the end of Sibu, and so Clay goes down in 13th position. Normally you get you had a welcome maybe. At least I'd say that welcome in. So Darkseid now with Blank knocked. So that's Ghost reviving Blank. They have to be careful at zone number 4. It has to be and the zone just on the move again. The Royal Flush officials going for that center of the zone. And no mercy on the beach. Thanks. So Pete and Unsolved already been eliminated. Got Gangxi knocked on the beach. So Royal Flush as G. So Gangxi now being eliminated. So I think it's Jeff. Shots in the water. And this is really terrible. And he's gonna take it aimed off. Oh, and Jeff goes down. And this is really terrible. I do apologize about this lag. Oh my god. Still can't believe it's getting down like this. So Jeff. The rest of the team doesn't make it, what it most likely won't be, because we're down in zone number 4. He's out of the zone, so he has to push in. Ooh, and now Shinra is being knocked. Come on. Hi, last man standing for the team. Ooh, just in. Ooh, that rock is just not in the zone, so they have a MPJ near, and they're gonna have to burn. Try with the motion. Now smoke goes out. So down to 9 teams. In the zone we have Darkseid. My Klaus not just been eliminated. So Darkseid and Paradox in a fight. Like if you been knocked. It's really terrible. Imagine. KD is important. KD is very important in the community. Like, watch out. And Ghost still up. They're on the edge of the zone and they're in a fight with Paradox. So Paramate, Givy. They're still complete. So Wiz and Optus are on the move. Optus Wiz getting close. Yeah, they're complete now. So then most likely will push in now. Kitty isn't there full of dramas, and Kitty is OP. Oh, look at Paramate going there, takes down Ghost with a DP. And that's on the edge of the zone, so that means that Ghost is really going down. So now they have to Optus over here, they have to push in, getting close towards the zone. Now Blank, oh look at Blanc going down by Optus, and Optus on its back. Ooh, so it's now up to Quacha really low on health and is now being taken care of by Paramate. So now they're gonna, Paradox will have to revive. Yes, Enki, don't push it, man. He is a good player. She's good in the community. I say I'm welcome in. Ramit, welcome in. Ooh, Optus is down, so it's the Royal Flush officials having a spot on. Well, look at here, we've got Special now just being eliminated, so so Royal Flush officials in the zone. We got 4 teams. Look, got Royal Flush SG, got Royal Flush officials. We have Paradox, and we have MPJ. MPJ will welcome in. So who will take the dub? It goes down by Smoko. Oh, look at that. So Franco of MPJ. Ooh, and that's MPJ going down. So 3 teams remaining. Got Royal Flush officials, the Royal Flush SG, and Paradox. Ooh, Smoko. Ooh, that's 2 of them, 249. So that's Paradox really in trouble by the Royal Flush officials. Oh, Gavy goes down by Hackler with the Mark 14. So Hackler not with M249, but with the Mark 14. Ooh, Hackler. Ooh, Paramate with the nade. So that is, yeah, Raw Flush officials down in 3rd position. So Paradox, Wiz has been knocked, so Paramate is reviving him. And they fight now with Kai of the Raw Flush SG. Right with the M4. Should better go more towards the zone. No med kits anymore. But, ooh, the nades are flying in. And that's it for game number 2 on the Wrangle. So that's Paradox take the top, and look at that, they have 19 kills. In second position, got a Royal Flush SG with 10 kills, and then Royal Flush Officials with 4 kills. And PJ in fourth position with 5 kills. Just a run out. I have to take it a little bit slower because I feel really, really well. Look here, everybody ended up with. Well, that's it for game number 2. I'll be back with some after the highlights with game number 3 on Miramar. See you guys in after the highlights. Welcome to game number 3, and instead of Mirma, we got a Wrangle again. So the flag was from the south on the or west side of Millbase Island, going over Pachinki, over close over the water city, and near Severny and the northern part of the main island into the water. So quite central. Not everything is quite in place. Not a lot of jump places aren't reachable. Oh, man, I do feel like, and the zone is going for Primorsk. So Primorsk Hospital, Razak, Tinky, Palm and Millie Base Island are in play. Yasnaya is out of the question. There's a lot of teams over there. Let me check on Millie Base. Kiko, Millie Base Island. We better get some shots. No mercy, and we have. Ooh, that's a Lionel. We'll get some real shots in. That is of Paradox. So Paradox, No Mercy, and Kiku in the Millie Base Island. One knock for No Mercy. Unsolved is being revived, so Unsolved now getting some heals in. He gets revived. So Optus on the sniper tower. Or a catwalk, it all depends how you say it. So I think that the Paradox will third party this fight. No Mercy and Kick win the fight with on the apartments of Millie Base. Win one building. When that's Unsolved going down by Lennel goes down on his return by Key. Ooh, that's Lennel and Mezzo being up. Ooh, and that's now so it's only Lennel 1 going up. Got and then Nate going in. Ooh, and nearly connected. So Kiko. Lennel 1 revive is reviving up. But Paradox is now third party. That's on Mercy, and No Mercy goes down. So No Mercy already been eliminated in the 17th position. Now it's going to be Kiku. Mezzo is being up. And Paradox have the lights on 2 teams at the moment. So that's Kigo going down in 16th position. Paradox being really the bigger victorious victor on Millie Base Island. And now we have on school, we have a couple of teams. Team 24 SC in the apartment. They're already in a fight with controls. Team number 17, the 9. And in school itself, team number 6, X4 Esports. So Kenzie is quite in the open. SC in one building. So the 9, if they're gonna push in towards SC, they have to be careful that for team number 6 SX4. And you can see how smooth. Ooh, that's Zoe goes down by a all talk, and now the 9 is pushing in, so it's gonna be really Kenzie. Sorry about that. Oh, they're pushing in, and Kenzie goes down. So Kenzie being eliminated. So Kenny and all talk. Oh boy, I'm sorry about that. Healing up a little bit. Now they have Zoe still being knocked, so Zoe will be revived. No, they're still in the building, so they were pushing as a 3. They lost a member. Ooh, if they're now looking, and I think that's what Kenny did. So that's Zoe being taken down again, and now that's the end of SC in 15th position. So the 9 with some help of X4. X4 that is already moving out of school. They're going towards Rosa. Now let me have another look at Darkside yet again and Pachinki, and they have a clan near them. With a mini with a full-time scope on it. Yes, welcome back. Oops, welcome in. Throw this running in. So near the western bridge between main island and Millie Base Island, we got Kegu. Oh, Kegu for Eva it is, and they are in a fight with the team number 9 Paradox. Paradox that's on the move up from Millie Base Island. We had a Millie Base fight with Kegu, and now they go for Kegu for Eva. Kegu goes down. And it's been tested. Now Jaka goes down, so it's up to Bunny and Ghana. Bunny really now Bunny knocked, so it's now only the Ghana, and Ghana takes down Gibby. So Paramade is knocked, so it's a 1v1 Ghana versus Optus. This has now been ooh, look at that. What's this passing by? Most likely the lag, it's terrible. I do apologize for that. So Paradox down to 3. They had a fight with a first No Mercy, then Kigu, and now Kigu for Eva. So they're on that squad elimination. Back towards Chinky. Lionel being knocked. Watch on the church and Chinky claws on the same hill. Crazy Calf, welcome in. So Slayer with Xeno on the bike. And nobody particularly close, well, except for Blitzkrieg and an exclusive. Gonna try to push in. I see exclusive. A little spread out. Not exactly close to it all the time. And Team KRB in the background. They're closing in too. So Sibo takes down Kaipara, that's in the background. Kill feed. Is that ass by itself? So they jumped as a tree. Oh, look at that ass goes down by Echo. And will be thirsted. But that was a big mistake to pass over there. So Bubbles now on the rotation now. Saki, welcome back. So Bubbles now moving out. I think Miss V is doing the same thing, but where was it again? Over right over here. So exclusive. This is good. At least the Echo is at least getting some scouting work done. The rest of the team, oh, the smoke's coming out. See where we can find another fight. Well, at least Zeno and Sibo. Sibo by himself. That's not, we're not used to that. Zeno goes on a run by himself. So he's spread out by his team. Zeno and Sibo now really pinned down by Nance, now goes down by Zeno. So Sibo is pinned down. No, that's Zeno and Sibo. Oh, Sibo, where the hell? So yeah. That's why, yeah, I was spotted on the other side. So Leia still on the other side of the road while the MPJ is moving in. Have a look at Zeno. If it wants. Doesn't want to take it. Trouble with the trolls. Where the hell is Zeno? Oh man, this is terrible. Sibo away from the team. Doesn't want to go to this. Yeah, there is Zeno. Yeah, it's Sibo in the background, but it's gonna be way over there. Voodoo, thanks for the host. That can take a long time until we see anything going on here. Now, Team KIP, they're running in towards the Royal Flush SG. Of Team 23, the Team Skiller is moving into. Have an overlook here. We got we're still down in zone number 2. We're down to 12 teams. Bubbles is in that Ooh, that's a TK takes down a dog. Nice T. Oh, right over here, and it's been eliminated. So, flush as the SG. I don't remember. We got still Team Skilla in the one compound. Got Roy Flush SG in the other. Then over here we got Vanquish in a fight with Vanquish pulling in with team number 5 MPJ. Insanity passing by takes on Hunt. And they Hunt's return being tested. So that's Monsanity down. That's still Assassin passing on the other side of. Ooh, and now team 15. The Blue Bolts down in 12th position. Miss V. The VSS. Ooh, look at that. Cool. And Rams just with the vehicle driving into that drainage system. I don't get that one. Is it now T or is it V? If you know, can you let me know? No, I'm sure about it. Ooh, look at that VSS going on. Let the vehicle explode or it just. I don't get really what everybody's doing there. Sometimes they're just shooting towards a vehicle and make it explode. I would just make sure that it goes in flames, and if they then go behind it, and then blow it up, and you will eliminate that squad. Now Paradox on the south side when they're close towards the dark side, and Royal Flush officials. So looks like they're gonna predict the next zone and that it's gonna be in the south. Now, zone number Jesus 3, down to 11 teams. Oh. No, they will take a long time. Blitzkrieg. That I can think of that is gonna be very hard as over here with the team Paradox, with the Mark 14. So a little spread out from the rest of the team. We got Darkside on one side, and then we have the Royal Flush officials on the other. So I think they're gonna third party another fight. Paradox in a farm compound. It's not in a farm, but it looks like a farm. Royal Flush officials on the other. And we got a dark side in the hills. So Royal Flush officials and them on the move, they're gonna bump in towards exclusive. Now they're being shot at. Well, we see whites are going down, so that's a dark side, and there will be a fight with a. We're already on the move. So paradox, we saw them in the south side earlier. Then the zone moved, and now they're already close towards the north side of the next zone. So they can go that fast. So still 11 teams. You got still a lot of teams going on, and now it's getting really congested. And I get two pool of exclusive in a drainage system. Trying to find out. It's exclusive in the drainage system. Get the shots in towards Team 23, Team Skiller. Yep, so Team 23, Team Skiller jumped again as a threesome. Down to 10 teams at the moment. It's zone 5. All these teams over here, they're out of the zone, so they have to move in. So I think it's best that they just go for that drainage system for the cover. Nate's now flying out. So exclusive already in the drainage system. Blitzkrieg is passing by. They're just running over it. Ooh, Nomi goes down. Leo is still up. Nomi most likely will. Yep, there is Nomi. Been taken care of by Wiz with the Mark 14. So Leo still on the move. Well, and being shot at. But that's X4 now. We're really having a close look on Leo. So that's Blitzkrieg almost been eliminated. Juliana now holding back down Leo. But it's in the zone, so they don't have to be afraid. They can take one. Rams of exclusives now being knocked, so they're still in the drainage system. Well, we still have Team Skilla. I think they're now just Munu has now been eliminated. There's still 10 teams left. Ooh, that's Paradox now really in trouble. Paramedico is being knocked with the smoke out. Go for that revive. Is with the ghillie suit. So this compound is in the zone. They got MPJ. So Paradox gets close towards MPJ. Now the Royal Flush officials really in trouble. Now it's only Side. If Side doesn't manage to hold on, that's gonna be the end of the Royal Flush officials. So I get some boost in. Now an extra smoke for the extra cover. Exclusive now on the push. Shooting around. And that's the end of the Royal Flush officials in 8th position. So Paradox. X4, Darkside, Blitzkrieg. The Team Skiller and exclusive. Welcome in. So can we hit that follow in 1,000? Did we get it already? We got 3 followers to go for 1,000 followers, so let's go. So So if you do have a guest account, make a guest account and let's go for 1,000. Then you can receive every time a notification when I go live for broadcasting scrims. Regular go scrims for Oceania. So we got X4 here, we got Juliana down, so Jaeger and 3 are here. Ooh, Blank has been eliminated by Jaeger, so 3 is very low on health now. I think that's was the end of Dark Side. So down to 6 teams, X4. I think Juliana just managed to get in the zone. Got Paradox, we got Exclusive, we got Bubbles from Team KIB, and we got Team 23, Skilla. Exclusive with 3, we got Paradox with 3, got X4 with 3, Bubbles of Team KIB by itself. The spot out has been spot on by the Skilla. Ooh, and it's nah, that's been eliminated by a push of 2. So X4, Paradox, Skilla. Then we have, I want to go down, Leo of Blitzkrieg. Trying to get his way in towards the zone. Ooh, that's a mate now being knocked. So Wiz is knocked as well, so it's up to Optus. Optus and the Achilles gets him fighting and then towards Exclusive. Rams goes down. Cool has been down, so it's up to Echo. Echo goes down. And now Optus to get towards Tipu. And that's it. Whoa, what a clutch of Optus. Optus with the squad wipe on. That was Exclusive. So down to 3 boys. 3 teams. So look at the amount of kills that they have already. They have 20 kills. Now down to 2 teams. Skilla versus Optus. We've seen Optus just destroying a complete team. And normally I would say that Skilla has the best papers, but look at Optus. Optus now hiding out behind that rebuild. While Meadowboy, and Ocean are in the drainage system. Ocean with some shots towards that crate. Things that. Ooh, look at Optus with the nade. Now it's the time to push in, Optus. So it's a 1v1 if Meadowboy gets. Ooh, another. Ooh, that's a mod. But the trouble for Optus is now that it's completely in the open. Pushing in. So it's now ready. Throws out that molly. If it's connected, we'll eliminate Ocean. Ocean just managed to get that heal in. Smoke out. Ooh, and that's the end. And I think that's Optus not making it, and team Skilla takes the chicken dinner of the third and final game. So they still got to manage to get that is still 12 kills. But look at Paradox. Paradox still with 20 astonishing kills. And in third position we got Blitzkrieg with that is 5 kills. X4 in 4th position and Exclusive in 5th position. So that's it for tonight's games. I'm gonna close up quickly. I'm not gonna say much more. I'm gonna take a nap. So I do appreciate for coming in. I want to thank the entire staff of the Oceania United Scrims for organizing the scrims, and I want to thank the players for playing, you guys for watching, Klaus for hosting. Oh, and we might go for the scores. The scores have been up. Give me a second. We have a few seconds. I'm going for. Let us see the scores. Wants to. Nope. It has to be this one. For some reason, it doesn't want to do it. No, it doesn't want to load in. That's curious. There, oh, it was starting to load in and then it's just stopped. Another try. No, doesn't want to load in. This. So these are the results of the game. The first game that it's taking. So yes, Killer took the first game, and we'll check the results of game number 2. That was Paradox. Moving in. The results of game number 3. That's also Paradox taking the chicken dinner. And, trying to load in the overalls. So yeah, that's the results of the night. We got Paradox in first position with 74 points. Team Skilla with in second position having the 2 chicken dinners, 63 points. So there were 2 really aggressive, the most aggressive teams. Paradox with 47 kills, and Team Skill with 33 kills. Then we have MPJ in third position with 37 points. The Royal Flush Officials in fourth position with 31 points. Royal Flush SG in fifth position with 27 points. Eclair in sixth position with 24 points. And Blitzkrieg in seventh position with 24 kills. No Mercy Mongolia in eighth position with 18 points. Exclusive in ninth position with 70 points. X4 in 10th position with 15 points. Darkside in 11th position with 14 points. Team KRB with 10 points and 12. No Mercy in 13th position with 9 points. Blue Bolts Esports in 14th. Tenny in 15th position. Kigu for Eva in 16th position. Darkside in 17th position. Kigu in 18th. SC in 19th. Deepak I in 20th. Only one Y in the 21st position. Phoenix in 22nd. Team Subs in 23. And ESX Suicide in 24th position. So now I do want to thank everybody for coming in. So the results will be posted on the Discord server of Oceania United. That's the link for it. So thanks for coming in, Klaus, for hosting. Much appreciated, man. And then we have gonna rate someone. Stick by, and we see you guys all tomorrow for the new scrims. For tomorrow we are Thursday, so that's the hardcore scrims. So stay tuned and see you all tomorrow.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop